Joe Kehoe here with LePage ProAlliance, back at you, helping you guys out with all your residential and commercial real estate needs in Bay of Quinte, Prince Edward, and beyond, giving you little nuggets about the real estate market and all these questions you've been thinking about. So this week's video is going to be a hot button topic, something that's been talked about a lot lately: office to multifamily conversion. We need housing. We need housing so bad. We don't need as much office space anymore. How easy is it to convert this vacant office space that's not being utilized into apartments? Let's see. Okay, so a little bit of background statistics. A normal healthy office vacancy rate is between 8 and 10% in most markets. The current office vacancy rate across Canada is 17%, 22% in Ontario, and 30% in Calgary. These are a lot higher than normal expected vacancy rates. Where on the flip side, multifamily is at an all-time low and has always been a very low vacancy asset class. Between 0 and 3% is where we're sitting at across all markets in Canada right now, which we can basically assume is zero because these vacancies that are happening are likely just tenant turnover and renovations. Just looking at the numbers, it seems pretty clear-cut what we need to do. High vacancy rates in office, low vacancy rates in apartment. Let's just convert these office buildings to multifamily. Easy, right? Not so easy in some cases. There's a lot of things you have to account for when trying to do an office to multifamily conversion. Some of the big ticket items like electrical, plumbing, and HVAC need to be addressed, as a normal office building does not have the same floor plan as an apartment would. They've actually developed a conversion calculator. Stephen Painter and his team have developed a program where it basically takes the floor plan of an office building and tells you if it lends itself for a multifamily conversion. Interestingly enough, a lot of the offices in big metros like Toronto, New York, and Washington do not lend themselves well for a multifamily conversion. They state that you need to rank at least an 80 out of 100 for it to be recommended for a conversion. If not, you're better to just start from scratch. Interestingly, Calgary, which has one of the highest vacancy rates for office in Canada, have a lot of buildings that lend themselves great to a multifamily conversion. So if we're going to do a pilot project of any type of office to apartment conversions, Calgary seems to be the sensible place to do it. Now, at the end of the day, as with all developments, this is about money. Are developers going to be able to make money doing these office to multifamily conversions is the only question we should be asking ourselves. Because if they can't make money, they're not going to do them. Unless we have some CMHC funding or the government step in to give these developers incentives, I don't see office to multifamily conversions being practical in anywhere but major metros where space is very limited. Let me know your thoughts. Hopefully this video was informative. I would love to hear from you. As always, you can contact me. All my info is in the description below. I'll link the article if you'd like to read more, and thank you for watching.